say Noah's hair looks like it's cloud soft.
Yeah, but
It looks-
he's like he's a young he can't even fucking drink. So
yeah, that's awesome. I wish I couldn't drink. I wish I was 20 years old.
Remember them
I
days?
didn't have shit to be worried about.
I was drinking when I was 20. It didn't stop me.
I didn't have nothing to be worried about.
And we're live.
Live for the last couple seconds, so they heard all of that.
Yeah, they did. All right, so I
The
think
Dutch murder.
Todd,
Yeah.
Todd, can you move your camera? Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Move it down a little bit.
You guys see this sexy body? Is that
There you go. There you go. Perfect. Perfect. Now, if you go to twitch.tv/wayward ones, you can see your beautiful faces.
Me too.
All right, there.
I think I will.
I think we're good.
To, Wayward Ones tonight. We are doing the Taratua campaign. Continuing on from Thanksgiving. Was roughly when we last played.
Something like that.
It's been a while. Is that wrong?
It's new year, new campaign, new us.
New us.
Maybe new characters tonight. I don't know.
Hey!
Oh shit! That's how she goes.
Oh, fuck!
Well, that's done. And Taratua, you all managed to finish off that orc camp, save those two dwarves that were caged up, and Bragg, you found a fellow gang member locked up there also, Elandria. In the midst of cleaning up and just finishing the battle, you all, well, let's say not you all, our new party member, Camaris, who is not currently here, disappeared. Came across your group, you all talked, settled down, came to a little arrangement. It seems you was all travelling the same way. You rested up, healed up, ate, and you all made your way back to the Stoneheart Enclave. Several days travel. I think it's close to a week's travel actually. But after returning, of course, Elder Shitass, the Elder of the Stoneheart Enclave, was very grateful for returning with his two dwarfs and whatever could be brought back. You all sat down, you rested up for the night. Some members of the party revealed secrets about themselves. Bragg, your gang member, well, former gang member, Landria, made sure your skills were still up to par, as they clearly were, and made her way off as she felt it weren't right, and she wished to simply find her own way in the world without reminder of the gang that used to be. As you all continue to sit round and talk, it's revealed that Camaris, however you pronounce Camaris, it appeared she wanted to go up a mountain which Jamie was very familiar with. And due to this, with the rest of you not really having much else to do, you all decided to tag along and go up said mountain. So you woke up the next morning after partying the night out. You grab supplies, as you're allowed to take any, due to the rescuing of the dwarves before. However, when you come to rouse Shep, you wake up in your tent and you look over and you see Baka still passed out from the night after. You check him over, he's still breathing, he's still alive, but from what you remember, he seemed to have taken one too many of those dried out mushrooms he previously got from that wonder. So, from your experience, you know he's probably going to be indisposed for the rest of the day.
I'll just I'll take my extra blanket, just lay it over him, look down at him. Fuck. I'll just light one up and I'll head out if it's that time.
You wake up, you gather around the camp, start preparing breakfast as you would all do, and Abe is with you all. However, about halfway through your breakfast, Elder Shitter seems to pull Abe aside, and it seems he was needed for another task, so he cannot accompany you up the mountain. But with what JMO knows of the mountain and what the Stone Archive have previously described as View 5, I believe you'd be fine enough. So he wanders off with Elder Shitas to complete whichever task he was tasked with off on the other side of the camp. So, you now finishing up breakfast, just the five of you. What are you all doing?
Yep, where's Baka?
He's fucking out.
Fucking
Some
Yeah.
people handle their liquor, I tell you.
Well, he had some.
That's me.
Sure.
I
Yeah,
mean,
okay.
I'd like to trade places with him, if I'm being honest. Oh, good mushroom trip.
I don't know. we look into the tent and Baka's like twitching in the tent.
I hope you lads are all beefing up a bit. It's a journey that will test your constitution. And as I say constitution, I just want to look over at Leo, give him a little smirk.
I puff out my chest. A bit. Oh, up.
But seriously, I'll grab some extra snacks. Make sure you tie down all loose ends, alright? You don't want the hat falling off. You tie a little rope to it. This is things that I wish the people before me told me about, but they didn't. And I've lost many things until I learned to tie everything down. We're going climbing, right?
There's a little bit of climbing involved, but
Tie it down.
it can mostly be walked, from what you remember.
We're going climbing.
Climbing.
There's a little bit of climbing that was involved, right? He remembers.
Cammy taking out string and tying up the books, tying up the other books, tying up the other books, tying the backpack to me, forgets the backpack's already attached to me.
Right.
Strings.
Right behind Cammy is Shep, who's just like picking his teeth. That's all he does.
Oh,
Alright, let's fucking go. We're losing daylight, come on.
Right.
you all pack up
Yeah.
and you march on your way.
I would like to tie most of my stuff down. Just want that stated.
Easy enough. One thing I forgot to get up was my bloody map.
I hate do that all the time.
I'll just have to wing it.
What kind of Gemma? What kind of monsters or creatures might we encounter up in the mountains here?
I mean,
You previous trek up the mountains, you've seen bears.
yeah.
You've seen some birds of prey. Not really anything massive or dangerous to you. But that was before.
Before, yeah, there's rumors of a white dragon that lays home here. But other than that, it's merely the pack of wolves and bears and other meats. And just be on your feet. Elf, you'll be good. You'll be good. You'll be good. I got your back.
I tie my grappling hook to the end of my rope and put it within ease. Like I'm gonna attach it to my hip, so it's within easy.
Hell yeah. Jamie, from what you remember though,
Utility kit.
because you originally climbed up the mountain from Ironhelm,
Yeah.
it only took you a couple of days.
Yeah.
But now because you're starting at the base of a mountain,
It's gonna take longer.
I'd say it'd probably take about a week's travel to get to the peak. These mountains before you they breach the clouds from what you can see, some of them.
Right.
So,
And is there a safe pass where we don't have to go by,
there is a path up, but only so far.
Okay.
It is a path you previously took down.
Gotcha.
The path normally leads up and around, goes through several of the other mountains, and eventually leads to the Ironhelm.
Gotcha.
Stronghold.
Also,
But you can follow this path up, but you have to go rough
I rolled
for the rest of it.
16 on my deception check for telling everybody what was going up there. So,
If anybody would like to try and do that, feel free to.
I don't think I have any reason to disbelieve you.
You ain't been around Jammo too long.
I only got a 5 though, so I really believe you.
yeah.
You'll totally believe him.
Wait, was this about the dragon?
Yep.
Oh,
Dragon,
yeah, no,
bears,
I'll roll for that.
wolves.
I bought that hook, line, and sinker.
good.
What is this?
Here's
Insight. Oh, I have advantage on this.
Oh.
22. Is he telling me the truth?
No.
No, but
He is
as
bullshitting out his fucking ass.
as I'm telling this story, I want to look over at Kama and just give a wink. Like as I'm telling this and trying to embellish this story,
like-
Very, very awkward.
Yes. We are telling the truth.
Oh, you all start traveling the path that Jeremy knows about.
Hey,
It only goes about halfway.
Kieran,
This path.
how
Yes.
many days rations are we able to carry up per individual, or do we have access to? Because I feel like,
You all can take as many rations as you want.
all right,
They gave you free reign to take as many rations as you want.
okay. I'm gonna put 10. I have 10 rations.
That's what I have in my inventory.
I feel confident that we can do this.
Easy
10
enough.
days, hopefully. 10 day. All right, sorry.
I'll take point, unless it's someone else, prefers.
Nah, I mean, I'll be up front as much as I can. I'm sure Leo can maneuver a lot better on this train than I can, but
Oh. With Leo Quinn in front, Jamo not too far behind, the rest of the party trailing, you'll start your way at the base, from the base of this mountain, making your way up. Leo Quinn, Jamo, give us a one of you give us a perception, one of you give us a survival. Perception is obviously looking out for dangers. Survival is to see if you can keep on track.
whatever you want to do.
I'll take perception.
Okay, I got survival. Hold on.
Oh Christ! All right, I'm switching to regular dice.
Woo!
I'm not playing this game again.
I'm actually proficient in survival, so this makes sense.
Oh yeah,
I got a 15.
easily enough.
5.
Leo
I'm
Quinn,
watching.
You got a 5 on your perception check?
Yeah.
I feel
rolled a 3.
I feel like my survival has to like continually guide Leo in the right way.
Yeah, it's just like
I'm
no.
watching legs fall and trying to catch him with my
It's
tongue.
like a dwarf
He
guiding an elf.
He keeps getting distracted.
Picture that.
Yeah, he keeps getting distracted by something flying by or some critter falling off.
Look up the dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great.
With your first day of travel, passes easily. No dangerous animals of note. Terrain, while still getting slightly steeper, it's not challenging as you'll continue on the path up.
Are we on the trail still? Like before we get off of it? Can I lead us to a camp? Is that maybe like I'm sure down the road, like and up the road, there's like sites. Right?
There's some outcliffs, rocks that are bedded in that provide a flat surface that
just if I could
provided a flat surface to camp at.
Yeah, lead us to one that will give us the most advantageous defensive
With a
position,
15
if possible.
easily enough, especially since you're familiar with the terrain.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Around the campfire that night, I am going to study my complete guide of the wilds for everything white dragon. And so I'm just going to regale the guys with facts about white dragon, or the team with facts about white dragons throughout the journey.
All right,
Stuff. We gotta know this shit.
You read up about white dragons, at least of what legend and myth says about them. As you read up on the book, it notes dragons haven't been seen for thousands of years. But from it, this book has some strange and decent detail about them.
Guys, we're going to need to keep our eyes out, all right? Even though the dragon hasn't been seen for thousands of years around here, JMO's sources are probably accurate. There's probably one up in these mountains, and those things can climb ice, all right? It's not just walking around the ground you got to worry about. They can be looming over you, the mountainside.
I don't wish to tell you that you're wrong, but I don't think there's a dragon.
Where there's snow, there
sharp like
is a dragon.
You look up the mountain and you don't see any snow.
Oh, we're also like pretty low. This is only day one, right?
Yep.
We're only like, I don't know, 1,000 feet. We're like
Could be
just
on the
above
other
sea
side.
level.
We just got over the first hill.
Right.
snow could be on the other side of the mountain, like a face. You know, they're facing the mountain. We could get
Mountains,
lucky.
they have faces.
Oh, you'll arrange watches for the night.
I'll
Yeah,
take any
the-
watch
what-
needed.
Whoever's first, second, third. whoever's
I'll
first, roll.
I'll take first watch.
I'll take second.
I'll take
JMO
third.
got third.
Yeah.
I
Leo, you
have a
can do
12.
third with me if you want.
All right, I'll say I put JMO your third watch.
Talk about
Oh,
dragons.
I know.
I got a 12
Trance and
perception.
they're-
Not used to this kind of terrain. Rocky. No, this is proper rocky mountain way. Very different from what you're used to. You're more used to the greenery of the forest, the bustling sounds of the city. It's quite. You look around, you see occasional maybe bat you think or bird fly over. Yeah, a rock crumble down slightly. Nothing for note. Your watch passes.
All right,
And just
I'll
second.
go. Yeah, wake up, Kamaris. Hey.
I am already awake, so
All right.
I've just been
sleep
reading.
good. I say sleep good.
I don't really do
Whatever.
that.
Yeah.
You should rest. I'll take you for a walk.
Thanks. I'll go pass out.
Perception. Very good.
Mm-hmm.
6.
Holy shit! You can see into the ether plane.
I do not have advantage on that.
You're way out your depth here, way out your comfort zone. You're used to being in a city with a house heating,
I missed
a
my
comfy,
bed.
a comfy, proper bed, and you can just sitting here on this rock, kind of bit of pain in your feet and arse from sitting down all day and walking. But we don't notice much. Nothing really happens. Your watch goes by.
So I will wake the other two up so that they can take their watch. And I will take my 4-hour nap.
Do we have a fire going?
If you wanted to follow.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a fire going. If a fire's not going, I'm gonna get a fire going. Make it
You
warm.
just to note, there aren't really any trees going up the mountain, so you have to be very sparse with how you decide to keep it going.
Hey, Leo, I'm gonna go look for wood.
Well, don't wander off far. I mean,
Don't worry, I know this place.
okay, I'll be here by the fire.
I'm not gonna go far. I just want to see if I can find anything to get the fire going.
Shrubbery.
I'll keep an eye out.
Roll, JMO roll to say survive, investigation to try and find some wood.
Oh, an investigation.
Leo Queen, chuck us perception.
Investigation -1, a 17. I rolled hot.
You
Nice.
You find some old scraps of wood from maybe seems like a previous campfire
Yeah.
someone probably had. There's enough there to go this night and perhaps the next.
Sweet. Sweet. I'm gonna go back, put some of them on the fire, and get it ripping.
Quinn, what did you get for your perception?
Oh, you actually asked me to roll perception.
As Jano has wandered off to find his
19.
wood.
19.
Very good, very good.
Got
You you look about. You look up a mountain. You look around. Previously, look nearly same ships. You see some bats, some birds of prey fly by. A bit of noise off if it's a distance up the mountain. Perhaps sounds like a rock tumbling down. You don't hear any other creatures. It seems clear. This path you're taking up, for now, definitely seems safe.
Do I see Jamo come back yet?
Yeah.
After a while, yeah.
Put some wood. I'm gonna wrap the other wood with some rope and fix it to my backpack.
Easily.
I relax a little bit inside. Seeing him there.
You watch passes with Jama bringing back more wood as morning comes to pass.
Why not boil some water for the guys?
Who made you this excellent boiled water?
Boiled water will get you right.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can have tea, you do coffee if you have beans.
Water.
I just put a little hot water in my rum bottle and swish it around, and that's what I prefer. But you do what you wish.
You sit down.
I will quite happily make a cup of tea.
I'm just gonna firebolt the fire, get it going hotter.
I like this fucking guy. Yes.
The campfire explodes. That way. And it's certainly getting going a lot hotter, and it burns a lot quicker.
Just make sure my water is like extra boiled, and then
It near enough starts boiling instantly.
hell yeah. That's fucking nice.
Hey.
Huh.
Oh,
You wake up, you'll have breakfast,
yeah.
go about your morning routines to whatever that is.
Do we have?
Wake up.
Does anybody have any
Avocations?
morning routines that they're doing?
Cammy
Wake
every
up.
morning, if she can, drinks a cup of coffee or drinks a cup of tea and
Right.
reads through her book.
Right.
That's kind of a duh, but she is a wizard and picking her spells for the day.
Shep, first thing, coffee, cigarette, jerk off.
You know,
Just in
Important
front of
thing,
just the
everybody.
usual.
Just in front of everybody into the pot.
Oh, good. They've got boiling water.
Ah! No, sorry.
Baka wakes, bakes immediately.
Yeah, wake and bake.
Yeah.
I'll just be writing, sketching in my book and writing
Yeah,
secretly.
the day is yours.
What do you
Press
say?
on.
Fucking
Same,
go.
same order.
Colt.
Someone else could take point after I might screw up.
Yeah, Colt. Colt, what do you see up here?
What do you think, Point? Thought you elves were supposed to have good eyes.
Me too.
I'll wink at you as I kind of push by you. I'll take point.
Now
I'll
we're-
sit up there with him if that's cool with JMO.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take a step back.
Or
I'm gonna, as Leo moves, I'm gonna move with Leo. Just be the dwarf bully to an elf, all right? I'm sorry, but I'm not.
it'll be a
No
a
bullying.
beautiful friendship in the future.
Well, shoot, you certainly do not know what you've gotten yourself into here. Yeah, you all continue on your way up. Now
Okay.
with Cole and Shep leading.
I'll be in the back, keeping an eye.
Like previously, since there's two leading, one of you rolls perception, while one of you survival.
Mine are the same, so
I'll do perception then, because mine's better. It's not great, but
a good start.
hey,
8.
I got a 14.
About halfway through the day, as soon as it starts getting to midday, sun goes quite high in the sky. Shep, Jamie, you know the way up the mountain. And you notice with Cole leading, you seem to be veering off the path. And you seem to be going more towards Ironhelm Hall than actually upwards.
Okay. Hey! Go to the left. Come on. Come on, dude.
Hey, you
Left.
walk back, all right?
Left. There. You know.
Oh, we're going to the hold.
No. No one wants to go there.
Oh, I guess I was I guess I was confused.
Yeah, we know what
I
we're
had a
doing,
senior
all
moment.
right?
I just think that if our mission is to get to the top, we want to
Gammo,
stay
you're closer to the ground than the rest of us. Why don't you come up here and lead the way?
I was really hoping to annoy the elf again, but I can do that if you wish.
Oh, don't you worry. You're still going to annoy him. I'll fall back and let Gammo come up.
Yeah, I mean, I don't
Shep,
imagine.
with your words, Jamo, as soon as you take back the role of guiding you, as I said, you know the path. You very adequately push everyone the right, correct direction up.
As soon as JMO comes up to the front and Bragg steps back, let's look at JMO. Hey, I was trying to get him to. He doesn't fucking. He's a hot ass, so he wasn't really listening to me. But I was trying. Yeah,
Young, impressionable minds are easily succumb to the voice of wisdom or bullshit.
Yeah, well,
And I don't know. I mean, I would listen if I'm being
Yeah, he
honest.
could kill me. So
Who? Cole?
Bragg. Yeah, well, yeah. He could kill all of us for sure.
He's got the bang bang.
What's that? Somebody say something up there?
No,
Just complimenting your hat. Yeah.
looks really great. Fucking hat.
Any animal tracks as we're heading up?
Roll this to survive and see if you catch any traps.
6.
With the path being as rocky as it is, and because it's such a well-worn path, you don't catch anything.
So
Shep, your perception, just like the previous day. See some birds, hear the occasional stone roll down. You don't catch anything. As you travel for the rest of the day, unless there's anything else you will wish to do within this day, I'll fast track it to camp.
Yeah.
Can I just try try like a firebolt at one of those birds for dinner? Just as I like see one come out of a tree, I just want to.
There's not really any trees around here, but sure.
Comes out of a bush behind a rock or something.
Attack. What
What are those birds in Alaska? They're like chickens, but they're not chickens.
Yeah.
Gross.
Yeah.
Gross.
You hit one extremely well. You hit him dead on, and you see it fall. As it's burning, it kind of cooks on itself with a fire. You see it hit the ground and start rolling down the mountain.
I just like kind of like stop it with my foot.
It was a bit up. It was a bit off in the distance, so you're gonna have to run after it a bit.
Sure, so I'll go grab it.
You get to it, and it's a bit bruised, broken now after traveling. It's a bit dusty.
Or
But you
Hey.
you got yourself a bird. Not
pretty fucking
not
cooked.
Hey.
not a lot of meat on it.
You know what
Pretty
they
lean
say? There, Shep. Is if you kill it, you got the good. You gotta cut it open.
Ugh.
You got a knife, pa?
Yeah.
All right, get the knife out.
Right. I'll follow my knife.
You spread
He
you
pulls it
spread the
up
bird
and he holds
like
his
the legs,
throne.
legs and arms, and we spread it open. You gotta rip it up the
Are you-
middle, get the guts out.
Are you
Alright.
doing this now or when you get to camp?
I mean, typically you don't want to wait too long.
Yeah, I imagine we like ran ahead of everyone to get the bird. They're still catching up.
Oh, you had to run backwards because it rolled down the mountain a little.
Hey, fuck, let's do this when we stop. I don't wanna. They're keeping. We're supposed to be leading.
Okay.
If it's bad, I'll just get another one.
You catch up, you continue walking for the day. You once again, Jamie, find another outcropping, a stable rock for you to camp on.
Alright, I'm gonna unfurl or untie the rope that I had and put out the wood. Probably half of it. Tie the other half back up, put it in my sack. I'm going to bed. I did a watch last night. Oh, baby, Daddy's getting a full 8 hours.
Yes,
I had
sir.
first watch this tonight.
Well,
Cammy will take her nap ahead of time, so I'll take my nap on watch 1.
okay, so Greg watch 1, Kamaris watch 2 after
take
your
watch 2.
sleep, and watch 3, Leo Quinn or
Sure.
Leo Quinn.
Leo and I'll be up at that point, so
Greg. Give us a perception for night.
11. I'm rolling great tonight.
Quiet.
Bragg would have a
Would you?
routine of taking his whatever that strange metal thing is in his hand, taking it apart and cleaning it and oiling it every night.
Yeah.
Or as often, I don't know. I'm not a gun guy, so I don't know. But as often you're supposed to oil, I imagine you could over oil it. So
you
he
can.
definitely cleans the barrel every day and checks it and
Cleans it frequently.
yeah, cleans it frequently and takes care of
You
it.
your revolver, you very easily you're used to it. You do it. Come to your palm pistol. It's easy enough to do, but when cleaning it, taking apart, putting it back together, because of what previously happened, you shot it out of Elandria's hand. You find the trigger to be faulty on it. It could still shoot, but you just find with the damage to it is a slightly higher chance of it misfiring.
All right. Is there and I have no way of repairing it.
I'd say, yeah,
I think I have like tinker tools or something. Let me look. I just maybe have to look at my. We can skip past it if I find out that I can do it. I think there's something in either my.
Yeah, for tools, and you spend maybe most of the night and maybe the next night
Okay.
tinkering
I'll do
with it.
Yeah.
I'd say you can repair it.
All right. Well, then I will do my watch, and then when I wake up the second watch, I'll stay up and do that because I don't want to, not be watching. So.
Okay. Your watch goes by, and you eventually come out. You eventually come up from your nap.
I will also take my watch. Kind of nod to Cole as he heads off, and yeah, I'll take my watch. Perception, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
7.
Holy shit.
I'm not even gonna pretend at this point. Like maybe the first time she was trying to pay attention, but at this point she's so out of depth that she has no idea what's happening really. And so at this point she's just kind of like been looking at nothing for forever at this point. There's not shit out here. So she just like full on pulls out her book and is just like reading through because
Wait, which book?
I don't hear anything.
pull out?
That is as cocked as it could be. I pull out the old, the one that I've probably poured over more times than not.
Yeah. You pull out the book. Cole, I don't know whether you'll notice it or not, because you're a bit distracted with repairing. But pull out the book, you start reading it, and as you're reading it, seeing as you've now travelled up the mountain for the days, as you get through it, and you eventually get to that passage that describes about this area and the mountain that you previously read. As you touch the page, feel a little shock run through your hand. A familiar sense of magic. And it gives you a sense that you're going in the right direction. But that all that comes from it. You take your watch. Cole, you get half of your repairs done one night. Yeah, as eventually third watch comes about.
I wake up, Leo.
It's probably been a
It's been quiet.
Natural 20.
Oh yeah.
It's like it's not quiet at all.
Bragg's comments.
I can hear everything.
As you come about and go to take your third watch, you look over, you see Cole tinkering with his strange contraptions that he has. Extremely deadly. You come to notice Kamas reading this old, worn book that seems to be rebinded several times. You look out, you look over the mountain, look about you. You don't see much. The sun does eventually come at giving you a bit more light to see. But once again, it's quiet. But then, in the distance, far, far in the distance, your ears just pick up the slightest.
Flapping of wings.
Not flapping of wings, but like a squawk of a bird you've never heard a squawk of this tone. Far, far up the mountain. You could only just about pick it up. Other than that, you don't You don't pick anything else up as your third watch passes.
All right.
And obviously you go make rounds, wake everybody up. You'll make your daily routines, your bean water, and such. And unless there's anything else you wish to do in the morning, I will fast track us to traveling up.
Yeah.
With
I think we're
Gemma, are
good.
you leading?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I better. We've seen what happens when I don't. So I must.
Yep. Gemma give us a survival to hopefully keep us on track. And whoever's up with him, give us
Yeah.
perception.
What?
Again.
Who wants? Leo! Leo Quinn. Join me. It'll be fun. Oh boy. You said survival? A 14.
Yep. Easily done. You continue to keep the party on track.
Are we
Boy.
hitting the steep part yet?
Not yet.
Not yet? Okay.
But by evening of this day, you get to the end of this path. And you now have to begin the ascent up this mountain
Yeah.
off the beaten path.
Okay. So before everybody goes to bed, I will give a brief, sit rep of what's going to happen, and this is where you actually need your stuff tied down. You don't want to lose it. Be quick on your feet. Make sure everyone's taking the appropriate rest, because I did this once by myself. I can only imagine with our group there will be challenges that I am not aware of.
Are you fucking real? Like, what? The wind's just gonna blow my head off? Is that what you're saying?
I'm not fucking with you. All I'm saying is, when you add more numbers to an equation, things can happen.
I just don't. Yeah, I don't say my shit. I'm not from here, so I'm just making sure you're not fucking with me.
I mean,
Quietly.
you will have no problem going up for the rest of this time. That's fucking with you. All right?
Quietly.
Okay.
Quietly to Cole, I whisper, I don't think he does very much mathematics.
That's it.
All right.
And
And you just get silence back.
Sweet. Do we have a spot for a fire?
You find one last spot on the beaten path just
Yeah.
before you head further up for camp.
All right. I'll take the rest of the wood that I've been carrying and, try to do something for warmth.
Yeah.
You'll take
You'll do definitely start to notice as you start to get to this point. Air's slightly getting thinner. Not massively to the point where it's doing anything. You notice it tiny bit. Definitely a bit colder. But bearable. As you all bed down for your last camp on the path. Before you head off further up. Same watches.
I'll take a watch. I'll take
second again.
first. If I can.
Or if JMO takes first, that frees you up, Cole, to finish your repairs
Perfect.
for the night.
That's what I'll do.
I'll take last, I guess.
Oh,
So JMO call me.
no. JMO, Kamaris, Shep.
And
Oh, sure.
Cole's staying up with me.
Yeah, you see him sit down after his sword, get his kit out, and start fiddling with his
Kinda like-
weapons.
Stoke the fire. Put my axe, like my axe head in, and just like maneuver it around and be like, so, what's the deal with those, Mr. Bragg?
I don't know much about them. Just know the sound they make when they take another man's life.
Probably.
That's I mean,
Hell yeah!
it's
I knew
beautiful.
it was coming, and I'm still disappointed.
It's beautiful, but you
These are
know,
the things that these hunks of metal have cost me more than you'll ever know. It's a weapon. I didn't
Okay.
make them. I've never been that good at that type of stuff. I just know how to use them.
well, then I'm glad you're on this side.
I pull out my palm pistol, not the one that they've never seen before, but the other one. I
Yeah.
spin it around and put the handle towards Jammo.
I'm gonna
Wanna give
hop
it
back a
Wanna
little
give it a
bit.
shot? The handle. I'm offering the handle first. Sorry.
Oh no.
Come on, put your palm on there.
I'll let him grab it.
Now use your thumb and pull back that hammer.
My dwarf fingers, like I imagine, like chubby fat fingers.
I'm probably about the size of the hammer you've
There it is. Now point it. And all you gotta do is squeeze that trigger.
Boom! As soon as
Everybody
says,
just wakes to everybody.
Everybody gets woken up by a shot.
I wake up and instantly I'm just like,
The bullet
screw-
goes off, hits the side of a mountain, tings off somewhere. You hear a ting as it echoes.
There you go. Got any more questions?
Yeah.
Or did that answer them for you?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I didn't say much
take
the first
this.
time I shot mine. I'm gonna go to bed then, and once I finish I don't say much more after that.
Considering what's happened with all this, it's a bit of a distraction. So you don't get much of a lookout. So no roll this time.
Yeah, that's fine.
As it moves on to second watch.
Trying to play that barbarian true, you know.
No, it was great.
And I believe it was Kamaris.
Yeah.
Second watch.
Yes.
I'll like nudge the foot.
Hey, I'm actually paying attention this time. 17.
17. Stay during the rude awakening you previously had. And you eventually settle back down and get your rest. Be woken for the second watch. You certainly do pay more attention now with the previous jolt of the page that you had. You look about it. Once again, you're having that experience of where you've read about this kind of stuff in books, but now you're experiencing it. It's kind of surreal. You look up, start taking in the sights. As just just faintly, you hear a squawk coming from up in the mountain.
How
Seems
high?
to
Go ahead.
seems to reverberate a little bit, and then you hear another one slightly in the distance, and then in the distance, it's high up in the mountain, nowhere near at this.
How high up are we at this point?
I'd say just about halfway. With 3 days travel, been getting some with JMO, with his survival, with him knowing his path, you managed to get up here. This first half quite quickly, as it is slowly getting steeper, but it's still quite manageable as it was a beaten path.
We're like
Yeah, about halfway
3,000 meters, 3,000 meters up, or
I don't know.
Jesus, we're 3,000 meters up. I think we'd be dead.
I'm from
I
the
don't
UK.
know.
We don't have we don't even have
We
mountains
don't really
high
have
that high.
mountains.
yeah, that's what I
We
mean.
can't
Feet.
even call
Well,
them mountains.
I was gonna say feet, but then I'm like, what do British people use in meters? You're
Both,
right.
that's the
Meters are
complicated
yards.
part.
They'd be like 9,000 feet up. Yeah, I don't think we're close to that.
No.
It's like Himalayas.
My
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, it's like we need oxygen masks. Yeah.
But
So imagine
we're
for a week and we're like up 50 feet.
we're up past the entrance to the kingdom, right?
You're about the same height.
Yeah, so that's we got to be a couple thousand feet for us.
Yeah.
Probably like right because I mean,
It's still got a couple thousand more to go.
well, yeah,
Like,
I'm
the
not
biggest-
I'm
the
not
biggest
saying
mountains
that.
in
I'm
America
saying
are
like
14,000, right? 14 and 15,000. That's like the Mount Rainier. I think is like 14,500. So and
yeah,
that's
but that's real life though.
right. So I'm just saying, as a point of reference, is all you know.
Listen, we
You
have
can
to
use
get
that.
up the mountainside so that we can jump onto the floating islands. Come
Right,
on, guys.
Right.
Yeah.
yeah, so
Yeah, that is your watch, Kamaras.
Okay.
As
I will
third watch
wake
comes
up.
about.
Third watch, I don't remember who it was.
Shep.
Shep. Yeah, I wake up
It's
Shep.
me. I'll use, because we're gonna rest anyways. I'll use my Tides of Chaos for advantage.
All right.
8.
You find you channel your abilities to try and make yourself perceptive, but you, being unfamiliar in it, you seem to channel it the wrong way, and you seem to deafen yourself slightly.
Oh fuck.
You can't quite hear what anybody else is saying around the fire. The crackling of a fire dies down.
Ugh.
Ah, the fuzziness in the ears.
Mhm.
Yeah. It's just ringing.
Yeah.
Just gonna shake yourself out of
You
it.
don't notice anything. Your watch goes quietly as the next day comes about. As your first day comes about to travel off the beaten path up the
I
mountain.
follow my lead. All right? Watch your step. Don't trust any pull point. All right? Always have secondary contact and bless whatever God or image you will. I'm gonna do
Let's
one of
fucking go.
these. I'm gonna have my axe in one hand, you know, and
Yep.
and my dwarven stoutness at its highest peak performance.
Yeah. As
What do you What do you need?
you do. Give us a survival check.
Wah,
Make
wah,
your way up a
wah. It's bound to happen. At 8.
So it's not that you're not finding the way up. It's one direction you gotta go up. It's quite simple. But you seem to be finding the roughest patch of mountain to go up to. What's everyone's acrobatics or athletics?
You want to roll or just our bonus?
What's the score of it?
I think
That's the
that
bonus.
means
Plus 4.
Acrobatics 0.
I'm at a plus
You
2.
muted.
what's Cole using?
Okay.
Acrobatics
Acrobatics.
What did you have in that?
4 plus 4.
You all do struggle, even with what you have, to get up this patch of mountain. It's a rough patch that Jaima has all traversed you through. To the point
Look for a
where
clearer path halfway
Amaris, you go to reach a point, to climb up a point another one of these others have easily climbed up to. Where as you grab it, you find the stone break away. I need you to make us a deck save. As the point you grab fails and you fall.
10.
And
I'm
my
rolling
reaction
high,
to try to
boys.
drop him my grappling hook on my side. I don't know where I'm at compared to him, but I'm probably in the back, like that's where I was when I wasn't leading.
Make us enough athletics to see if you, with you dropping it and her grabbing it,
Doesn't yank
can
me
you
off.
hold?
That's
I
fair.
definitely
Can I-
throw my rope if I could.
Is it
14?
too late for me to? Yeah, never mind.
What'd you get, Cole?
14.
You hold. You, Kamash, you managed to grab hold of the grappling hook Cole dropped just before you hit an outcropping.
Can I throw my rope down there and try to, like, anchor a point?
Yeah.
There's,
What? Grab onto the rope.
there's 2 points for you to pull off of. Leverage should work.
I say. Ooh. JMO, Cole, since you're now both pulling up from different points, you can both pull up with your athletics plus a 3.
Athletics plus a 3. I rolled 18 plus 6, so 24, 27.
Easily enough, with both of you both managed to pull Kamaris back up to where you all both are.
Thank you. That was almost really bad.
Put my shoulder back into its socket.
Yeah.
Slam it into the wall.
Oh, Max, as you look about to see if you can find a better path after that, makes a survival.
Yeah, 13.
I think this way from here is the best.
You do find a slightly easier path. It's slightly less steep, less treacherous. Not by much, but it definitely seems slightly easier to traverse with 13.
I'm gonna pull out that rope after I pull up Cam and tie it to my waist and like shoot it down and be like, hey, rope ladder. One of us falls, we all.
So I say this happened about midday. As you'll continue your way up, but now with a rope ladder down and with help, and with a slightly less treacherous path pointed out by Cole, you start making your way up, and it starts coming to evening.
Woo.
And who's keeping an eye out as you travel up?
I will.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I'm probably focused on being the anchor of this ladder, so that's where
Oh.
my energy is.
Leo Quinn makes a perception check. What is everyone's passive? The rest of you.
10.
Passive perceptions.
14.
11.
Perception is 14.
17 on 17. 15 on die.
Leo Quinn. And so I say you hear this first, and then whoever's got 14 in passive hears this next. Like when you first hear this, you hear that familiar squawk much closer this time. Because where you are now, the height, you are closer to the clouds now. Maybe another day's travel you will get through the clouds. But just above the clouds you hear this squawk. And then you hear a second, a third, a fourth, all resonating with each other. And once the third or fourth squawk comes, whoever got 14 on their passive, you also catch this. As you look up and you see a shadow move across above the clouds. Then you see a second and a third. And you just roll this.
How big do the shadows appear?
And so you see a shadow of birds. It seems large, about 15-foot wingspan, 10-foot length body. You see one go by, 2, 3. You see more pairs that seem to start circling.
Is there a outcropping to actually like? Are we in a spot where I could like actually try to hide somewhere, whether it's in behind something or in the shadows of, or are we on the sheer rock face at this point?
It's not quite sheer rock face. It's steep, where you have to climb at this point, but it's not vertical.
Could I lay on my back?
There are outcroppings, so it's a possibility to hide.
I'm gonna give it a shot.
Oh.
While they're circling, I'm gonna try to.
For those that wish to try and stealth, go for it.
I'm not above trying to fucking stealth, so
13.
As far as I'm concerned, this is dragons right.
22.
Okay.
a 3.
You'll see Leo Quinn disappear. Blends in with the rock.
Stealth of 6.
So Leo Quinn 22, come out 6. Jamie, you got like 3,
14.
Brag,
Or 13
14.
rather. 13.
13. Shep.
17.
Okay.
I'm also gonna ready an action. I'm gonna cock my gun, and if I see something like come at us aggressive, I'm gonna take a shot at it.
As you all know, hide away as well as you can, Leo Quinn, you disappear. Shep, slot, little bit afterwards. As you all look up at the shadows, you see them all converge at one point, and we get bigger as they all seem to dive through the clouds directly towards where just above the rest of you, JMO, is.
Fuck.
I take a shot, then I lose my ready to action at the front one. How far away
Yep.
are they?
So
Pull a
let me
javelin
first
out.
Everyone roll initiative.
Hey,
Hey, do we want to do initiative and do a break? It's 10:30.
That's exactly
yeah.
what I was thinking.
All right,
Oh, yeah.
sweet.
I get a +9 to my initiative. I rolled a 13.
What's
Dude, you're
9?
you're
Oh
the
my
king
God.
of 13 and
You got, like,
14s
alert?
tonight.
Yeah, I got alert. And when I reach 7th level, I'll get my proficiency bonus added too. So
Hell yeah.
Oh, shit.
It's a
That's
9 on the die plus 1, 10
Oh, I
for
got one.
JMO.
10 from JMO.
Um,
Leah Quinn,
17 for Leia Quinn.
17. Oh, not 167.
Actually,
17.
rolling well.
Chef.
I'm rolling incredibly good.
I
tonight.
got a 6.
And Kamaris.
5.
You're taking one for all of us. You're
That's what I do.
your spells will be very.
Cole, what did you
That'll
get?
be something, all right.
13.
13. And that.
Informed by the prior round, you know exactly what to do.
As you'll see eventually what comes to sight as we dive through the clouds. I can actually get the picture up so I can see it. Open the image. So these large birds, big beaks. Kamaris and say Leo Quinn, cut of your book. You've skimmed across these before. Rocks, like ROC.
Oh, these are big burbs. Oh, these are big burbs.
But they
Are
seem
they?
to be
Call him Big Bird.
Rocks plural. Great.
yes,
It's raining
golden in
rocks.
color. As you see 6, now 7 dive down, seeming to only notice JMO.
No.
That's where we shall take a break before we take our combat.
All right,
Hell
we'll be
yeah.
back in 10.
Sick.
link in my channel if you want to join.
There you go. And what I can do is I can get rid of
Black Dragon.
non-video participants, and I can share a screen. Share this screen and go live.
Better put your name as White Dragon.
There we go.
Told you there's a White Dragon in here somewhere.
Black dragon. Black
Oh,
dragon these balls across your face.
oh.
I'm just switching up names, but we're live and good.
Oh yeah. So I believe before we got finished it off. However, Cole did ready in action to shoot at the first one that came through the cloud.
Okay, how far away are they?
When we first came through the cloud, I'd say about 80, 90 feet up.
Okay, and they don't see me? It doesn't appear like they see me?
They all seem to be diving towards JMO.
Okay. So it would be a disadvantage for me for distance. If they can't see me, then I get it. If not, though, I'm gonna use my Deadeye shot. So if I don't have advantage, I'm
Like
going to use...
to them, you are hidden,
Okay, then it's just normal.
so it cancels it out. So you'd be a
Perfect.
normal shot.
All right, I'm going to go for it. Where's my...
Say the first one that came out was a.
Damn. I'm rolling my shit. It's actually for 12.
As you go up to shoot, the sun just catches your eye, gets your aim off. You just miss.
Alright.
As it is now turn one, or round one, should I say. Leo Quinn, you are top of the round.
So I will go ahead and take a shot at the first one. Well, I guess rock number A, letter A.
Yep.
I prefer the number A.
Number A.
Mm-hmm.
Unless I'll be at disadvantage for shooting past the other two. In that case, I'd go at G. But
Well, I know you can't really see it as perspective from the map. This is steep hill, so you are all shooting upwards.
okay. All right.
So think all of these are about 80 feet above you right now.
All right. So I'll actually, you know what? I'm gonna take a shot at G, just because it's there's three on. Get the one closest to me too. All right. So this is a sneak attack because I'm hidden with my longbow. All right. Continues. That's a 22 to hit.
Easy.
All right. 15 on die. So that's 1d8 plus 3, and then the d6 for the sneak attack. So let's go. Alright, so it's a 4 on the d6, and then a 5 on the d8 plus 3, so that's 12. 12 points of damage.
12 points of piercing damage as your shot lands true.
Yeah,
And as it hits, it squawks out in pain.
Can I burn a superiority die to try to this is when you hit with a weapon attack, you can expend one superiority die to add the total of the damage roll, and if the target is large or smaller, it must make a strength saving throw, or on failure, I knock it prone.
Yep,
So,
you can do that.
Okay, I'll go ahead and
You hit, so
yeah, we use that's a D8 for my superiority die. 2 more points of damage, so for a total of 14 damage.
Yep.
And then it has to make
so
a
I'll make
DC 13.
Was it a strength save, did you say?
Yeah, it's a strength saving throw, DC 13.
Let's see. He fails. So he just starts plummeting What? Can't never remember. What's the full rate of
500 feet
falling?
around. That's no joke. That is the falling speed. It's ridiculous. Which it makes sense. I mean, you fall quick.
Yeah. You release your arrow. You hit one of its wings, impairing its flight as you knock it out of the air and it starts diving down. And on its turn, I will make it do its fucking save. If
Right.
not, it's flat.
8d6. That's good damage.
Mm-hmm.
Knocking flying creatures prone. That's
Is that your turn?
Brother.
Yeah. As a bonus, my bonus action, am I allowed to try to hide again?
Absolutely not. You may not do such a thing.
I'm on level 1, bro.
Yeah, you can.
Do you have cutting action? I think that's what it's
I
called.
think that must come at level 2 because I don't see it.
Yeah, I think it does.
Yeah. No. Nope. So I'm not gonna do anything for my bonus action. I'll just hug the wall.
Let's have yeah, that comes out of two. You don't have it yet.
Yeah. Alright. That's it.
Alright, it's your turn. Get back to this. Next up, it is one of their turns. And
Fuck.
this one all the way to the left. Now seeing as you have shotback, you're now seeing this one dives down to take a swoop at you. As he goes to dive down at you, hit you with his beak, and then try and swipe with its claw at you. What is your ace? See, 15 hit.
Nice, he is 16.
Ooh, so the beak misses. You definitely just dodge out the way as it swoops by. However, as it swoops by, it reaches out with a claw to also try and hit you with that. And that's a dirty 20 to hit. So I have to say that one hits both damage. You take. Ooh. Rolled hard on that. 10 points of slashing damage. As with the sheer speed of it diving down, it rakes across. And it'll continue swooping past.
Are these like large, like normal sized rocks, or they look like young rocks, or like are like rocks like just like massive things?
They're not
Okay.
that.
They're-
From what
they're
you-
overgrown.
Make us a history check.
Nope. That's a 5. Or 7.
On reading through your book, you remember the word rock and a brief description, but you come across several names of rock. So it could be any of them, but this is only a large creature.
Thanks.
That's his turn. Cole, it is now your turn. As this one rock has swept past you, raked you with its claw.
I'm going to use a grip point for a deadeye shot.
Oh yeah.
Gives me advantage on the roll.
Go for it.
So nat 20 crit.
Fuck. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody
Not
fights
roll
for
though. It's only it's kind of a bitch. 12. One great damage. So roll 1 on
Oh,
my dice.
damage.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to shoot with my palm pistol.
Yep.
Just right. Oh, I'm lucky. Jesus Christ. Well, 15's not terrible. It looked like a 1, but it's a 7.
15 meets.
Then I rolled 11 damage.
As soon as this rock goes past you, rakes you, you turn around and with a vengeance you left out both shots. Both hitting true.
How's it look?
Severely damaging the rock. He is hurt, he's bleeding.
I'm gonna action surge. Shoot him again.
Alright. You cut the hammer back once again to shoot, and you hit.
8 damage. I think
8
I'm rolling
points.
great.
Damage.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
your third shot hits.
Perfect.
Damages barely.
Okay, I'm going to use
His wing beat is very, very weak, trying to keep up.
use my bonus action to whatchamacallit, second wind, and then I'm done. So I got I'll roll it real quick. Sorry. That would be 8 hit points back.
Alrighty.
And I'm done.
Up next is their turn.
Fuck.
This one.
Ah!
This one. B. Thinks JMO is a juicy target to come down and hit.
Damn right.
Yes,
Juicy.
number B. He rolls to skew you with a beak for a 21 to hit.
That hits.
Damage. That's 7 points of damage.
Ow.
And as it pierces you with its beak, it brings a talon up to try and rake you, just like it did with Bragg. With a nope to hit.
I'm gonna just bring my axe up and like push the leg off.
Oh yeah, that is his turn. The one next to it. Let's see. It saw Bragg hurt its friend quite badly, and you made quite a lot of noise. So you posed a bit of a target for him. Comes down to attack you, Bragg. That's a nope. That's fucking a 2-1 dice. 11 plus say 17 to hit.
Oh, boo.
Comes down to pierce you with its beak. 8 points of piercing damage.
Go back to work. What's that?
And like the other one, comes in for a rake with its talon. That's a no. Jesus fucking Christ, he's not. You lucky motherfuckers. Alright, next up, JMO. You have one swoop down next to you.
Yeah. I'm gonna like grind my teeth. I'm gonna rage.
Okay, you are.
And then I am going to reckless attack this one that came down to attack me.
What?
Reckless is advantage. Okay. That's a 13?
Doesn't hit.
Doesn't it?
It just lifts one of its
Ah! I'm gonna give it my
wings
best
out the
jump.
way of a hit.
That's it. That's all I got.
Alright. Next up is their turn. A. Gonna swoop down to his closest target, JMO. Now, rolling with advantage because you reckless.
Yep.
Those are reckless choice.
Say 19 to hit.
It hits.
11 points of piercing damage with its beak, but
Okay.
halved.
So
Because you're
5.
raged.
Okay.
And then it's gonna come with its talon to rake you. What is with this dice and rolling 2s for the fucking talon attacks? Jesus Christ. That's 3 times I've rolled 2 for the talon attacks. With your rage reinforcing you and the power of a giant's floating through you, it grips, but just can't get through. Shep, you're up.
All right. I'm going to pop up. Oops. Right next to JMO. I'm going to cast invisibility, and I'm going to twin it. So we both will turn invisible.
Okay.
But because I use my Tides of Chaos, I'm going to automatically roll on the Wild Magic Surge table. So I cast that, and then also... Oh shit! 99. I rolled it online.
Just like turn into a pumpkin.
No, it's not that cool. But it is cool. I regain all expended sorcery points. So basically, the twin was free. Okay, yeah. So now I'm invisible, and then I'm just going to. This is like hilly, rocky terrain, but how much movement freedom do we have? Terrain.
Or
are we kind of just cool to move?
Difficult terrain.
Okay, so I've moved 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm just gonna head back to this rock.
Drop some of these down.
Yeah. No, I get that back. Yeah, that's my turn. Wait, do I have any bonus actions? No. Alright, I'm good.
Alright, next up. It is back to their turn. Seeing as they've now lost one of their more juicier targets, seems this one's going to charge down and go after Leoquin. He has now presented himself as a target. Kelly, bring him back.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize I could do that. I accidentally clicked out of the page and it took him with me. Give me that! My rock now.
Not yet.
I've adopted it. It's a pet.
Come down with beak attack for a
pet rock.
That would be pretty dope.
13 to hit.
Totally.
Any Leaquin?
A 14 to hit?
13.
Oh, my AC is 14.
He just charges out the way. But as he misses with the beak, it turns around, tries to sweep you with its claw. For an 18 to hit with his claw. On its purchase.
Now the 2? Yeah, the claw hits.
Or I'll just go with a roll. Get them 9 points of slashing damage.
Holy.
And up next, Kamaris.
Oh boy. Shit. That's an expletive. Shit. Well, what do we do here?
Fireball JMO.
I wish I had that ability, as I would probably do so.
I mean,
No,
you
I don't have that
you saw
ability.
him disappear, so you don't know he's there anymore.
It's true. I'm not sure where he's gone to. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do. So this is difficult terrain.
Yes.
I am in that tile. So I think what I'm gonna do. Can I get away from F without taking an opportunity attack?
He isn't just out of melee.
Okay. am gonna do this. We're gonna go walk 1, and then 2, and then 3, and cower. Need to see all my spells.
Finger of death.
Yep. Just hit him with the finger of death right off the gate. Bam! I wish that was how that worked, but I don't have that. So,
Finger
what
on
I'm
the
gonna
death.
do is I'm going to cast. These are birds, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Magnify Gravity at 2nd level.
What?
Okay, so 2nd level, you will have to use a mana crystal.
Oh shoot, that's right.
Take a shot! Take a shot!
Fuck it.
If you got a
Yeah, right.
shot, you gotta take it. That's the rule for tonight.
Yeah, fuck it. I already used. I used.
Here we go.
So that I have enough to cast them like 3 or 4 times each.
Yep.
Okay. I use one. I immediately just grab it. I pull one out of my, quickly pull one out of the little satchel, and I go, and just expand it, like literally just crush it in a second, as if I had like crazy strength or something, because I don't. And it just go pull it up, and it's like a small like star galaxy. Effectively, it just appears in my hands, and then I'm going to literally start grabbing at the fabric of space and time around them, and I'm going to go like that, try to crunch them like a giant whirlpool machine. It needs it being the rock that is in front of Leoquin needs to, so that's rock C. It needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw. Alright. That's a nat 1 on die.
Awesome. He is going to suffer 3d8.
Wouldn't it be so cool
gravity
if when they
damage.
got a nat 1 on a saving throw, it was double damage?
I wish that worked on spells. Yeah, that'd be kind of dope, because you can't crit with any kind of like save or take damage spell. There is no such thing as a crit on that.
Most save spells do a lot, though.
They do. I'm not complaining about that. Do. Ooh, those are good numbers. That's not flat. Where's? I
Yeah, but how many
flung it
letters?
into the void. But how many letters?
letters?
That is going to be 16 points of force damage.
So 16 letters of damage. Gotcha.
Punchable birds.
Oh! Excusez-moi, that's an AoE.
Oh.
I will push that so that it hits the squares that it is in, and not the ones that my friends are in, as I didn't realize that was an AoE.
What's the AoE?
10 foot.
Yeah, you can fit that in that. Oh. Ooh.
Oh, Is it too late to adjust target?
You're gonna have
Might be.
to hit at least one. Yeah, either.
Alright, well, I don't know that JMO's there anymore, so that's where I would have shot. I'm sorry.
It's alright. I was gonna
JMO
raise my
has to
hand.
make
and
You do need to take a Constitution saving throw
Con
because you are in
save?
that area. Con
You
save.
got this, JMO.
That's a 16.
You pass. So you
No
take
problem.
half damage, which is 8.
Sweet.
8 points of force.
That's awesome.
All right. I didn't realize that was an AoE. I thought that was
Is
a single
that-
target.
Is that reduced with your rage, or is that no?
No, it's force
Yeah.
damage, so
What spell was it?
sadly not.
It is a spell called Magnify Gravity.
Pretty cool.
Ooh, yes.
I don't think I've ever seen that used in the game.
He's a Graviturgy wizard, so
It just like pulls me
Gravity
back.
It literally feels like you're being pulled in multiple directions at once, as if gravity is suddenly here and there all at one time.
Like those torture machines. Where they
Slow
put on, like, your
motion,
hands
rocks hitting my face.
So here's
Ow,
here's a
ow,
quick
ow, ow,
question to
ow, ow.
other DMs. Since Shep cast invisibility on JMO, does JMO have to make a save
Yeah,
to
I'm still in the
No.
area.
keep it on?
Yeah.
I'm
JMO
still in
doesn't
the
have to
area.
make the save.
Shep, okay. Oh,
No, he's saying like a concentration check to keep this invisibility up is what.
If Shep got hit, yes, but JMO didn't cast the spell.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah,
You're right.
yeah. It's
JMO's,
just me.
JMO's fine.
Yeah.
They're just
I
hurting now, and Shep is
Yeah.
totally okay.
is that your turn?
I don't even know I hurt you.
Yeah.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, I cast that, and hold on, is this a? Oh no, I can't cast 2 leveled spells in a turn anyway. Yeah, I cast that, and then I'm going to panic.
Alright.
That's a free action.
I'm very good at that action.
The last 2 rocks dive down. The swooping round, going for Leoquin. G swooping over to hit Bragg. So the ones against Leoquin.
G was prone, right? G was the one that I knocked out.
Shit, yes, it was. So why is it a D6 for every 10 foot? Or is it a D8?
Yeah, it's a D6 for every 10 foot.
And they're 80 feet up, so 8d6 damage of it
Ow.
falling. G.
Thank you.
Yep. It goes splat.
Rock on the rock.
The one you shot, League, when you see it just continue falling, and it hits the side of a rock, his head just caves in and splats.
Lovely.
As that one is dead.
Fuck you, bird.
No,
Okay.
D tends to attack me.
D still gets to attack, however. Say 17 to hit for his beak attack. It swoops down.
And I silvery barbs it. I will
Go for it.
silvery barbs. So yes, to reroll, and then I'll give advantage to Cole.
I'll go for a reroll. That's an 18.
Damn.
To hit?
Still hits.
My invisibility ends. JMO still stays up because I'm still holding concentration, but I'm now visible.
You're now visible, stuck in between these 2 rocks.
Yep.
The beak does 7 damage to you, Lequin. Then it also comes round for its talon attack.
Is it 2?
It's a 1 this time,
Ah,
great.
man.
so it doesn't hit.
The healing strike heals me.
Back to the top of the order, Leoquin.
So, are any of them still in the air or no?
Both of them are down level with you.
All
attacking
the
you.
rocks are on the level.
Yeah, they're not flying next to you, attacking you.
So I'd be at disadvantage attacking either of them, except
With
for
your bow.
yeah, with the bow. But yeah, I could bust out the rapier. So I don't need advantage on the attack roll if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet. So I'd still get sneak attack because Shep.
Shep is within 5 feet of him.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna take out my rapier and attack Rock C, and we'll see what we can do here.
Alrighty.
Oh, 6 on die. That's that's an 11.
Doesn't hit. It backs off slowly, dodging those stab towards it.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to action surge to try to try to make something happen this round because we're getting messed up. So I'm gonna attack again. An 11 plus 5 for 16.
Yep.
Okay. Now does that get sneak attack since it's happened on the action surge, or wouldn't, right? Or,
No, it does because it didn't happen on the last one.
Yeah.
And you have an ally within 5 feet of the enemy, so.
Oh, gross. So that's 2 for the sneak attack, and then 5 for the rapier. So that's a total of 7 points of damage. But I'll use another. Superiority die to get another D8. So 7 plus another 2, 9 points of damage, and the maneuver would be to push it away. So it's a strength 13.
13. 7 on die. What is his strength? Ooh, that's 12.
Nice. So I'll push him back past Shep.
How far did he get pushed back?
15 feet.
15 feet.
But I don't know if that provokes it. You used your reaction, didn't you? So it doesn't provoke
He's
it.
already used his reaction, so.
Yeah.
Forced movement is never procs opportunity attack.
What's that?
Forced movement never.
Oh, it doesn't
Jesus
proc.
fucking
Yeah.
Christ.
Got it.
Alright.
And I'm gonna use second wind to
Alright.
to get the dice to get some health back.
Yep.
That's an 8 on die plus 3, so I get 11 hit points back.
Hell yeah.
All right, and that's it.
Up next is Rock F, the one that you have been hurting quite badly, Bragg. You're gonna come back with a vengeance to try and fight you back.
Okay.
2 on die, so fast. And a fucking 1.
Hell yeah.
We've hurt him that much. He's just in a frenzy. He's just missing all of his attacks. As it is your turn next.
Okay, I'm gonna pack that bitch back and put it right up against him. Now I have the gunner feat, so it does not impose disadvantage if they're within 5 feet to me. So, and I have advantage because of those silvery barbs that are flying around me. So.
Hell yeah.
The DM in me is saying boo.
25 to hit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
10 piercing damage. To the
How
wounded
do
one.
you want to do it?
Oh yeah, as he claws underneath, I roll up and I pull the trigger and you just see feathers blast up from behind him as it hits the ground. Squat! Yeah. I'm gonna spin around with my palm pistol. And I also, because of that gunner feat, ignore reloading, so I should be able to fire again with my palm pistol, even though it only has a 1 shot. Reload, and I'm going to use a grit that I actually got another one back because I critted, so I'm going to use my grit point to get an advantage on this attack. 23 to hit.
Yep. Easy.
12 damage. So basically I blast that one and I come over across my body with the second pistol, shoot the one next to me. Spinning around.
Ooh. You get a solid hit as you turn around and release your second shot.
These goddamn birds! Alright, I'm done.
Next.
That's my round.
one valve next to JMO, seeing as you have disappeared, is gonna look for its next target. And its closest one is Bragg. It's gonna move towards Bragg. However, he has moved out of your reach, so
I'm
you can have
taking that
opportunity to attack
swing,
him.
baby. Oh,
advantage.
yeah.
Advantage.
Oh
Advantage,
shit.
'cause you're invisible.
Oh shit, with the great axe. Oh fuck me, I rolled a 1 and a 4.
So total of
I'm like, 10?
not
Yeah,
quite.
10.
It
Ah!
just moves too quickly for you
The
to
good
get your
thing
attack
is,
on.
I didn't hit it, so I still am invisible? No, as soon as I make an attack, I come
No,
out.
it's when an attack. Yeah.
Yep. Alright, damn it.
I know.
You now
You all
Yes,
see
sir.
JMO miss with an epic, horrible swing, and he's just.
The back half of the miss, just the end of the swing.
B is going to take an attack against you, Bragg.
Alright.
A 9 on die plus that, so that's a 16 to hit
Hits, yeah.
for 9 points of piercing damage.
How much?
9.
Woo! Yeah, that hurt.
And
I spit at it. Alright, you son of a bitch.
as you spit, it goes to claw at your face.
No, I use my face.
No, I need that.
This fucking dice rolling for the talons. That's a 2.
That'll miss.
You just reel your head back. You
Knock my cigarette out of my mouth.
The bloody claws just miss.
You knock the smoke out of my mouth.
Yeah, the slow-mo
You
cigarette.
see him just.
Yep.
You just see him pissed off at that. And
Up next is E. The other one is next to you, Bragg.
ah, shit.
Nobody makes me
Bragg's looking pretty rough. I gotta say, he's got blood coming out of his mouth. He's got a couple of big
That's-
open wounds.
That's a 14 to hit.
That'll miss.
He misses with a beak.
He slaps it away with his gun.
Fucking 2s and this dice. I swear down it's fucking weighted for 2s at this point.
just bent over the rock.
Keep using
Fucking
it.
twitching dice. No, I'm
Keep
switching
using
fucking
it.
dice.
Keep using it.
Keep using it.
Look at this.
Keep
guy.
using it.
There we go.
Keep
Okay,
using
he's
it.
dead.
Yeah, right. Yeah, this is.
That's his turn. JMO.
All right.
To the
This
land of the visible.
bloody bird that's in front of me. I'm
Yep.
fucking pissed. God damn it, I missed enough. I am gonna just turn around, baseball swing my great axe into this fucking bird as hard as I
Yeah.
can. Like Barry Bonds steroid era swing.
The Dutch aren't.
All right, so that that's gonna hit. That's a with advantage from Reckless. That's a 16 on
That hits.
die. So yeah, 22. A D12, which is a 9 plus 4 is 13. Plus my 2 from rage.
So 15.
15. Fucking smacking his
Land
flat
a
face.
Hard strike against the fucking rock. And it recoils back slightly from the hit.
And then, I don't think I have bonus actions. No. But what I would like to do is spin like my axe around, grab it with my left hand where I can't attack with it, and I'm gonna pull a javelin out and just be ready to throw a fucking javelin. But that's it.
Next up is the rock you just attacked. Comes
Great.
back with a vengeance. With advantage.
With advantage.
Because you're reckless.
Bring it.
3, 3, 2, 2, 1.
17 to hit.
That hits.
Yeah, attacks with his beak. Rolled a 1 for damage, so 6 points of damage. Taking
Half
damage.
to 3.
Half to 3.
Because I am
Now
raging.
comes in with its talons. Okay, so it's 9. 16 to hit.
That hits.
Damage. Ooh. 12 points of damage.
Half to
6.
6.
As it's finally finding purchase against you.
Yeah, I'm starting to bleed. I might that might have like raked across my face and left a nasty scar, like just a deep fucking facial
Oh
wound.
yeah.
Yep.
Shep, you're up next.
Okay. I got a dude right next to me.
Yep.
Not very cool. um. So 5 dudes left. Um. Hmm. Is there any point doing? Not really. Shit. I can't do that. Fuck.
Shit.
Shit. Sure. Okay, I'm gonna do a second level scorching ray.
Okay.
God damn it.
Roll for wild magic. No. Okay. No, we're good.
That's
Okay.
Yeah, okay, so
Horrible
first...
I was waiting for him to Dimitri himself. Please no.
I'm gonna do the one closest to me that's on brag. So number...
so number B.
Number B.
Number B. Yep,
Yes.
that's right. I'll use Tides of Chaos to give you advantage on this first one. Alright. 15.
Me to beat it.
Woo! Let's go. Alright, so that is 5 points of fire damage. I'll do the second one on him as well. Ugh. No, it's an 8 to hit, so nothing. And then I'll throw the third one at him as well, which will be a 17 to hit.
Hits.
And that is another 5 fire. Ugh, that was a horrible scorching ray.
You still get some damage on him.
Yeah. Okay. Bonus action.
The smell of burning feathers starts to fill the air.
Hell yeah. Yeah, that's what I got. I can't really move, right? No.
Not if you wanna proper attack.
I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna chill right here.
You stand there, look at the bird, and give him like the something up as you chill. As up next is the rock that Leo Quinn knocked back. He's pissed, and he now sees a closer target. Shit.
Fuck! Fuck! Shit!
Out of here.
Fuck!
17 to hit.
Me?
17. I'm going to. Here's what I'm gonna do.
Oh, it's not me. Woo! Yeah.
No, it's me.
Yeah, this is the shit.
Yeah! Fuck
Yeah.
I'm using her action to cast Silver Barb and make him reroll. But I also roll automatically on the
Yep.
Magic Surge. So he has to
There we go.
reroll.
I re-rolled for a 7.
Baka's gonna come up the mountain after all this and find our corpses and be like, what the hell
He
happened
misses.
here?
Picked apart by the first.
So he misses on his
He got
attack.
beaked.
And
He also misses with his talons.
as the trailing words of my silvery barbs leave my mouth, pink bubbles float, and I can't speak for the next minute.
Oh, no! That's not good.
Oh,
Do you even have a weapon?
D&D.
Things I can do. I have things I can do.
what? Wild
Just
magic,
kill.
baby.
Wow, man. At its finest.
The mouse.
You just
You're
see
up
Shep,
next.
you just see Shep like screaming, and just like wow.
And
But it's
as
just
he's trying to scream, bubbles are just coming out.
like freaking out, and it seems like he should be screaming super loud, but it's just.
Between
This is
between
wild. It's just wild.
rocks, E and B, which of them appears to be more hurt?
E and B. E appears to be slightly more damaged.
Okay. Cammy is going to pull out of her bag. Well, it's more like it floated. It floats out of her bag of it, seemingly of its own volition. A small orb, which she proceeds to continually do this kind of motion to, before a bit
He
of. Let's see,
ponders
what kind of
the orb.
energy do I have? What kind of energy? Yes. What do I see?
Hey, fun
Fuckery in our
the
future.
orb.
I am going to, or it is going to acquire a. Let's go with. Yeah, let's go with a blue energy, and I am going to cast Chromatic Orb, which then the ball kind of launches out of my hands towards that rock, and it's going to choose cold damage. That being said, I did cold damage. That is also only a level 1.
Damage.
Yes. So I don't need any mana stones for that.
Do we have to take it? God damn it. At least.
This is what happens when you have a wizard. That being said, what is my spell attack? Okay, here we go.
My lips are tingly. Tingling.
I'm gonna kill us all by the end of the night. Yeah, okay, so plus. So that's gonna be a 19 to hit.
Kelly,
hits.
Kelly, my liver is seasoned. All right.
Like a fine steak.
Like a fine steak.
Fine steak. We've got steak liver. All right, 3d12 cold damage. It's not bad. 16 again. 16 cold damage.
Cold damage. As the orb hits rock number E, and frost starts covering its wings, as it seems the feathers start breaking apart along with some of its flesh, as it has to land next to Bragg on this outcropping. It can no longer fly. You hurt it. You hurt it.
I am going to run off of the map.
You fall down the mountain and take 100 d6 points of fall damage.
Hell yeah.
On a new character.
There's not really anywhere I could go, so I will
That's
sit
good.
tight.
Yeah, there's space. You can-
I mean, I could move further away. I'm not really gonna. It's okay. If they're gonna get to me, they're gonna get to me at this point.
Alrighty. Alright, up next.
And that ends my turn.
The one, I'm not moving. The one number D, the one squished between Leo Quinn and JMO. Seeing as he's got 2 juicy targets right next to him, and he has 2 attacks, he can go one for one. So, beak
D?
That's Shep.
number D.
And
Shep
Shep.
and everything.
Yep.
Shep, not JMO.
Nope, not JMO.
Yep. Alright, good.
Fuck yes, not me.
Who's first?
A beak attack against Shep. It's a 19 on the die.
Fuck. I'm gonna say
Because
this one.
one's gonna be a 2.
Yeah.
What was that, Shep?
Yeah, go for it.
I rolled 1 on the damage die, so you only take 6 points of piercing damage.
All right.
Only.
Yep, only.
We are
Okay.
level 4.
Level
And
4.
Claw
Level.
talon attack towards you, Leo Quinn. For 12, which,
12 to hit.
yep.
You miss.
Fuck you, bitch.
Just call me
Take that.
Legolas Hardwood.
Legolas Hardwood.
What? He's dead. Back to the top of the round, Leo Quinn.
All right. So we need to like take some of these pieces off the board. So I'm not gonna go at D because he's got full health, I think. So I'm gonna go ahead and shoot at C. See if we can take him down. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's an 8 on die plus 7 for 15.
Meat to beat. You made it.
Okay, and so that is. All right, let's go. We got the D8 and the D6 here. Good roll. So that's 5 on the sneak attack and then 5 plus 3 on the D8. So that's a total of 13.
You attacked C, did you say?
Yes, the one right between Shep and the dead.
How would you know what to do that?
Oh,
Because arrow strikes true and ends its life.
yeah, yes. After it's buried its beak in Shep's shoulder, I just like shoot it through the neck. Goes down. Yeah, and I think that's all I got, right?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'm not gonna move, and I'm not gonna do a bonus action, like drink a potion or something. So that's it.
Oh. That one's dead. Bragg, you're up.
All right.
You have these 2.
Which one is hurt the worst, or looks, if I can tell?
E seems close to death.
All right. I am gonna take a shot at E. I'm going
Number
to use.
B seems quite healthy.
I'm going to use. Okay, I'm going to attack the wounded one, and I'm going to use my last grip point to use a Deadeye shot.
Hell yeah.
23 to hit.
Easy.
Ooh, 14 damage.
How do you want to do it?
This time as it claws at me, I just roll backwards, come up out of the roll, and blast it. And I'm going to take my second shot with my palm pistol at B. 19 to hit,
That hits.
and 8 points of piercing damage.
In your style, you once again end one with your gun. Bring up your other one. Cross arm. You release your second shot on the other one. Find him purchase.
That's the end of my
Nice.
round. My turn.
It comes to a turn of the one that just shot.
Gosh.
That's the one you just shot.
Ah, shit.
As it comes back in a frenzy to attack you. Fuck Fucking 2 on die. This dice is doing it as well now.
Fuck.
So that was for the
Yes.
beak attack, not the talons. Time for the talon attack. Big plus modifier. 13 to hit.
13 misses.
It's
Any one of those could have probably taken me down.
maybe. Right, his turn is up. It would have been Rock's turn, but you killed him. JMO. You're still battling this one in front of you.
Yeah, but I pull out the javelin, and I'm gonna invoke like that giant growth now. Like as like I get like angered, and I'm gonna take that javelin and I'm just gonna huck it at the other one, that is at Cole, at Cole, and I get a +2 to damage when throwing shit. Crushing throw. So, reckless, because I don't give a fuck. I just don't want other people to die. Fuck me. I rolled double 3s. That would be, my javelin, that's +6, that's 9.
The rock just in the corner of our eyes sees it's coming, flaps his wings, dodges it. As Bragg, you see this javelin fly above you.
Flip him off! I'm gonna flip him off with my really thick dwarven finger.
Wall and kills Bragg.
It's like,
Don't just stand there. Throw
more like this. It's like a knuckle. That's it. That's all I got. I'm not moving out of this, guys. Yep, I'm not moving out of his range.
And that's a 1 for the first one, 16 for the second attack.
That hits. Talon.
That's for his beak. 10 points of piercing damage reduced to 5.
5. All right.
Now his talon attack.
Motherfucker.
That's a 7 on die. 13, but advantage. That's 1 less. So 12 and a 13.
My armor class is 14, baby.
As you grow into your giant form, your skin thickens. It becomes more hearty, and it just can't pierce through your skin in this form.
It's the muscles. It's the muscle. I'm like 2% body fat right now.
Muscle. Flex. Shep. As you continue to scream with bubbles flying out your mouth, and you are currently muted like you are in game.
It's appropriate, really. In spite of my inability to speak, I'm going to use subtle spell, which removes my need for verbal components.
Hey.
And then I'm gonna cast magic missile on Rock B. So he's just gonna take some freaking damage.
Oh yeah.
Is it 3d4? Yep. Okay. So that's 10 points of force damage. As how does subtle spell work? I don't know. I will momentarily will my words to come out, and as the bubbles exit my mouth and they pop, the incantation for the spell escapes the bubbles as they pop in front of my face. And then magic missile. I imagine they're like a bright neon pink color.
Whatever color you wish it to be. All
Well, they're
three
pink.
from purchase. Striking at this rock's back, one piercing its wing, making it land next to Bragg, bleeding profusely.
And then I am going to run away.
Attack of opportunity.
Yep.
15 on die plus stuff.
I'll use luck to make him re-roll.
19 on die.
I'll use another.
Ow!
Can I do that? Can I use 2 lucks?
No, you cannot reroll a reroll.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Once it is rolled, when it has been rerolled once, it is now final.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
sense.
I've piercing damage as you run away, it comes down with its beak.
How much again?
7.
7. Oh, okay. All right. Cool. That's me. Yeah. That's me.
Up next is Dead Mouse.
Panic. The
No!
number B, as it were, has appears to have taken some damage. Correct.
Number B.
Yeah, she's
Yes.
got the magic missiles,
Oh,
right?
close to dead.
Indeed.
Oh, you're right.
We're going to cast. Yeah, I'm also actually going to pull out magic missile.
Alright.
She pulls out her book, flips it open, and then like basically scatters what look to be almost like just ink droplets off of the page as if it was still wet, and just out as a group of magic missiles.
Roll with damage.
I am going to target that one, with all of them.
Alrighty.
Caltrop. Ooh. Okay. Not bad. That is going to be 12 points of force damage.
How does your magic missile kill this rock?
It just the first two just like hit it. They just go like right through it. The last one hits it, and it becomes like a puddle of ink, and then just onto the ground, as if it just got turned into a drawing and then got removed.
There's just now a puddle of ink next to you, Bragg, where this rock used to be.
Nice.
Probably like hits the ground with a big splatter too, just because it's a rock-sized puddle of ink now.
Bear in mind, these are large. So, and I believe that is your turn.
That is my turn.
Next up is the one rock next to Leo Quinn. Two attacks against you, Leo Quinn, seen as Shep has run away. 13 to hit for a speak attack.
14.
Oh, bitch.
And that whereas talent attack is a 17 on die plus stuff.
That hits.
Oh, boy.
8 points of slashing damage from his talons.
Aye!
Ouch.
Glad I used that second win.
And back to top of the round, Leo Quinn.
Rapier attack against D.
Yeah,
Is it-
rape that thing.
Dirty 20. 15 on die.
Oh, it's so dirty.
Yep.
there anyone next to him? I don't think there is.
Nope.
Yeah, okay.
Kamaris is about 5-10 feet away. So,
Panic.
Oh, so lame. I rolled a 1 on the d8, so that's 4 points of damage. But I will use a superiority die, which gives an additional 7 points. That's 11 points of damage.
oh yeah.
And I'm going to use the pushing attack. So it's a
Nope,
DC
save.
strength
I
save.
believe.
Yeah. See, there's no really where to push it. I should probably just trip it, but it's the same save.
That's right. It's flowing at the moment, so you can still push it back. And that's a 1 on Dolly.
All right.
So while it's still flowing, you push it back
Cool.
15 feet.
Yeah, that's my turn. I'm good.
Oh fucking damn it! Yep. Oh, he's dead. Brag.
Alright, I'm shooting that D with my pistol.
There we go.
Actually, yeah. So. Not great. Well,
12 misses.
so I go with my palm pistol. God damn it. 14?
Just misses.
Well, that's my turn. Good
It,
round there.
with it still being in the air, it manages to just beat it fins and dodge out otherwise you release your shot.
Yo, Davian, you need to swap your roles as a DM and a player. Just saying.
JMO.
All right. So I'm gonna do like this, like barbaric, dwarven Lotta D, throw the fucking javelin, and pull my axe around, and have the other hand meet for 2 hands, and just swing up at this guy and be like, Lotta dum, and just go to fucking cleave him recklessly. Hey, there we go. We got a 4 and a 16 plus, I think it's 6.
Hits.
Right. That's a fat old D12. I rolled a 1. Plus 4 is 5. Plus 2 is 7.
You're still getting damage on.
Alright.
It's starting to look up.
I'm gonna look at him as a bonus action. I'm gonna give him the bird. I'm gonna give him my bird.
Shit.
And I'm gonna
The
flex
dwarf
I'm gonna flex my hips a little bit, like you know.
Start shadow puppeting on the mountain. The bird. Up next is the rock you just hit. Comes back from attack.
I don't know why I keep
Not one for its beak.
good.
This fucking noise is fucking me over tonight.
Thank you.
A
We're
14,
alive.
14 plus his hit. Sorry, that hit.
He has advantage because I reckless attacked.
I'll take that as the advantage then.
14.
So he hits with the beak. Like
Yep.
14 on Doris plus his stuff.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that hits.
So
Bye-bye.
7 piercing. Half.
Down to 3. All right. Still up.
With advantage does this hit. A 1 and a 15 to hit.
15 hits.
What you down to?
Don't worry about that. I'm good.
Actually, I'll
Don't you worry about
that.
Those are my hit points.
They're my
Yeah, I
hit
haven't
points.
lost them yet.
JMO. 9 points of damage.
half to 4.
Half to 4.
I'm still up. Damn.
Luckily,
Woo!
not half.
I'm fucking. By the way,
Mm-hmm.
I'm fucked up. I am fucked up. I am completely fucked.
Up next. Yeah.
If one was to be fucked while being fucked, that would be Jay. Alright, I'm done now.
Did we get healing potions at some point? Yes,
Yeah.
we did.
I'm carrying one, and I think you're carrying one.
Yeah, I just couldn't find it, but I did find it. I did. Okay. How much is
I'm
this?
sorry, this isn't BG3 rules. You can't throw the healing potion and have it heal.
Damn.
Do you have any rules for feeding it to someone though? How would you rule that?
I'd say if obviously the person was awake and willing, I'd say bonus action. If he's down and unconscious, I'd say
Then you're having
taking
life.
action.
Okay. Damn, it's still difficult to rain here. Fuck. Okay, what? There's 2 left. How does number A look to me? Does he look like messed up, or is he still looking like pretty fresh? Looking messed up.
Messed up. Not
Alright, I'm
quite
going
close to death, but he's messed up.
But he's hurt. All right. I'm going to twin a firebolt then.
Oh,
So first one at I should say at number A. I'm gonna use Tides of Chaos for advantage. 6 plus 6 is 12.
didn't you already use Swords of Chaos?
I get it back when I roll on my wild magic.
But since you used it, doesn't it give me?
So I use
Oh,
Tides of Chaos, which gives me advantage, and then the next time I cast a spell, I automatically roll on the table, and when I roll on the table, I get the Tides of Chaos back.
What do you roll for that?
It's 12, so I think it misses.
Misses.
Yes, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter anyways.
Damn it, as you're clinging to life, you see this bolt of fire come through your back, just missing you and the bird.
And then I twinned it, so I've got a second one,
Yeah,
which
make
is
it
21. Not bad.
Yep.
8 fire damage.
8 fire damage against these.
So.
That seems to look up.
Bonus action. I'm good. That's me.
Maris. More panic?
There's a burb. Yeah, more panic. There is a burb that is still alive and it is close to me.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I don't like this.
Bird.
Does it look
I
particularly?
was going there too.
It's tucking a beam.
I will go ahead and just hit it with magic missile again. Pull more ink off of the page and launch it. Cast magic missile again.
All this and caltrops.
Caltrops away. Ooh, that was good. 13 points this go.
Woo!
Of force damage.
It drops to the rock underneath it. But not
And I
the
will
bird,
move
and it just clinging to life.
1, 2, 3 away from that thing. Run away from the burb. I am a really
choice.
squishy wizard.
Up next is the burb's turn. But
Wasn't
seeing
me.
as it is now on the floor, as you have damaged enough its wings, lose its flight. However, it only has 10 feet or 20 feet movement on the floor. So it's going to
It
try
can't
and
reach me.
crawl its way to Leoquin, but doesn't quite reach you on this rocky terrain. And that's its turn. As now to the start of round 5, Leoquin.
Fuck him up.
I'm gonna walk up to this last bird, and I'm assuming he's at like 1 hit point. I'm gonna take out.
Not quite, but he's damaged. He's close. But yeah,
I'm gonna take out the hammer from my backpack and just crush its skull. Like
You're
my,
showboating. The elf
Roll
is
for it.
showboating.
I'm gonna coup de grace this thing.
Bonk.
roll for an attack.
Except
I would
there's
have
2
been-
left.
Unarmed. Would it be an unarmed? No, there's 2 left. Whatever.
Attack with a
Unarmed,
bonk.
right? Or
So it just like
or I'll stomp it. I'll stomp it with my foot. But like for flavor, there you go.
oh, you go to stomp it. So unarmed.
that.
All right, so it's
Stomp.
16. It's 16.
You hit. Well, what's your unarmed damage?
3.
You stomp on its head, not quite crushing through to the skull,
Oh, dear
So
Christ.
close.
as it's always continued to pierce towards you, and gives out a low caw.
It was like falling dead.
Nope.
All right, fine. Bastard's gonna bite my leg off next turn.
He's dead. Bragg, your turn. There's 2 left. One up for JMO and
I'm gonna
one.
attack the one on Jammo with my pistol.
Roll well.
17,
Yes!
Hit.
Yes!
7 damage. I've been not rolling very well at all for the damage.
It drops
Hey.
to the ground.
Is it alive
Hell
or
yeah.
dead?
It's still alive, though. It just
Alright.
drops to the ground, losing its ability to fly.
Should stomp on his head.
I will shoot it with my palm pistol, or try to. 24 to hit.
Yeah.
Jesus, 5 damage.
You once again find purchase with the shots. Just missing its vital point, though. Still clings to life as it comes
That's my turn.
to try and get revenge. Dead. JMO.
Alright.
Stomp on the head.
I am going to spin my great axe around into my left hand, pull out a javelin, and look towards Leoquin and say, "Duck!" And I'm gonna fling it at the rock that's fighting Leoquin. I like friends.
Roll to attack.
Can I reckless this?
Is
I
reckless only melee or is it any
yeah,
attack?
but I have like this ranged
I think it's
thing
any attack.
with reckless. Make your first attack. All right. All right. 12 is the high for the die. Javelin is +6, so 18.
You hit.
All right. 4 + 4 + 2, so 10
How
points.
do you wish to kill it?
Fucking through its skull, and hopefully right over Leoquin's like left or right shoulder. You know, like that. I want to
Leoquin.
intimidate Leoquin with my dwarven like ranged, kind of You know,
Lucrin, as you continue to, as you stand there with your foot on this rock's skull, out the corner of the eye, you see a javelin fly by, just missing you, striking the rock. Side of the head, ending its life. As you turn and you see JMO
I did it!
pulling a pose.
He's completely covered in red from blood.
As you see that, you see the rock next to him stand up
Yeah.
on its
Fuck.
deadlift. Go for an attack.
Oh, god damn it.
With advantage because he reckless.
I did.
JMO,
Yeah.
that's not 20-foot speak attack.
Oh, boy.
Fuck. 11 points of piercing damage.
Half
After 5.
5. I am down.
It's a great imagery.
Quinn, as you look back, you see the rock stand up, bring its beak down, pierce into the back of JMO
Yeah.
as he falls.
Yeah. Blood starts pooling immediately.
You say you shrink down too, right? Because you're big.
Down.
I don't know how that works. I'll look.
And
Well,
in the frenzy
rage
that it
ends,
has,
right?
it still
Yeah.
has its second attack.
Yeah, rage. As soon as rage ends, I shrink back down to my dwarven size.
He still has his second attack.
Go for it, buddy.
And he's mad.
At advantage.
And he attacks you when you're down.
Fucking prone.
Do I? I don't. Yeah.
Yep. What is it?
He hits, so it's not enough to go above your max health, so you don't outright die.
I don't
but
care.
it
Okay,
hits.
great. So 2 failures.
Two
Bam.
failures.
All right.
That's yep. You're up.
Me? Okay.
Yep.
My head stomp is looking a little reckless right about now.
Mhm.
I thought the thing was gonna die.
He's gonna die.
Okay, I'm going to action. Fuck. He's unconscious now.
Bah. Yeah, you
Yeah, that's my
suddenly
action.
don't hear the heckling of the dwarf from the
So
distance.
here's a thing to note. As I said before, this is a slope. So while it is difficult terrain, you can attempt to jump if you wish
That's true. I could jump.
to try and breach that gap.
Can I do that? I would like to do that.
Yeah.
This is the bravest moment of this young person's life.
I like he like
This
squats
dice
down,
roll
takes a deep breath.
determines-
Athletics or acrobatics, whichever is your better one.
I'm gonna go acrobatics. I don't have advantage. $11.
You run, you jump, you land on the ledge, but you slip and you fall prone right next to JMO.
Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it.
But the way you slipped, you landed right next to the rock.
That is a-okay. I'm gonna use my action and pour this healing potion down his throat. So it's gonna be 2d4 plus 2. 5 will double ones, so you're at 4 hit points.
4?
He's
That's
still
better
back.
than 2 fucking failures. Let me tell you.
Whew. That's my turn.
JMO, you come back to life, face first on this rock. You look to his side. Well, not so much you're on your side. You see Shep force feeding you this fucking potion down your battle throat.
Yeah.
So you look to the side with a rock still there.
I kind of
You
feel
can't fucking die.
like I know it's not my action, but leading to my action would be like pushing Shep behind me and grabbing my great axe and readying for my next attack. It's
You can do that.
very
on your turn.
defensive for my teammates
Up
because
next
I'm a team player, Leo.
is
I don't fucking
Mouse.
stunt people in the face.
Mouse.
I love you, Todd. I think it was great.
Okay. I am just going to cast Chromatic Orb again. The orb, this time she doesn't even get the orb out. It just comes back, floats in the air, and then the energy itself is going to launch off of it, like almost like a lance towards the thing. This is going to be electrical damage this time.
Roll for an attack.
A 24 to hit.
That hits.
Why
Damn.
did I put?
Don't
I need to
even
have one
roll
of
for
those.
damage. Don't even roll for damage. How would
Okay.
you like to do this?
Literally, like the energy starts like cackling from one hand to the ball to the other hand, and she just like pushes it forward, and just a bolt of lightning jumps out of it, similar to lightning bolt the spell, but not as cool. And just, I'm gonna turn the bird into like there's like a Looney Tunes moment, almost the bird. It's like all the skeleton of the bird and the bird feathers just kind of.
Yep.
Is this the one by me?
And that, yeah.
Yeah, I
As
just
that
want to like
ends
swing my
combat.
axe at the same time. You know, like
I'll picture it this way. As you take your turn to bring your axe down, the lightning chromatic orb from Kamaras reaches it, and as if your axe is guiding it, it arcs off your axe and hits the rock,
it's pretty dope.
making it.
It's pretty cool.
It's cool.
That's pretty cool.
As
You like that.
silence now comes to the mountain, as you all take recollection of the damage you have all taken
That fucking
and the
hurt.
near-death experience.
Someone get some water boiling.
As that is the end of combat.
You want
Kind
to
of
end?
like a couple steps. Sit down. I pull out my tea kettle. I set it down, and I don't even have the time. Like the complete I just did some shit, and some shit just happened. She just like points at the tea kettle, and the bottom of it starts heating up. I'm boiling that bitch by thought alone.
I'm gonna sit down and grab a piece of that jerky I bought. And just eat it as my blood drips into my hands as they shove it in my face.
Shoot one of these rocks.
Fuck.
Certainly possible.
I'm gonna take a short rest if I can.
Oh,
Make a
yes.
cup of tea.
Up to all of you. It is evening. when this
I make a cup of tea, and I'm going to Arcane Recovery. And this is my Arcane Recovery, as I literally sit there, prop my feet up like I've am trying to relax on this rock. Pull my book out. I'm gonna regain my spell slots.
We're level 4, right?
Yeah.
So
I love
what's that
the
mean? I
trauma
get,
reaction.
we have four or 3 hit dice.
4.
4.
Four.
I'm taking all 4 of my hit dice.
Yep.
All right. 12. Whoa! Woo! 12 and a 9. Where were those rolls in combat? And then a 10 and a 7. I'm fully recovered.
Yeah.
Hey, how's that work with multi-class? Which dice do you use?
I think however
Think-
many levels it each. Like keep you
I
up.
think you can still do all of them, but obviously the dice is split between whatever hit dice they have.
Yeah.
So I rolled
Well, used to.
19 and 17. That's
And eventually,
36.
Shep, a minute does pass and you regain the ability to speak. You're not no longer spewing bubbles out.
That fucking sucked.
Yeah, what's up with that, man?
I don't fucking know. I don't know.
I'm gonna look over to Cammy, sorry. What's like her. What is her read off of Shep? Like this whole instance with, two wizards to me. I don't really.
She's in her cups right now.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're
she's
gonna
not
go
even
talk to her,
paying
you can.
attention.
No,
Fuck.
she looks like she is trying hard to forget what she just saw and did. She's drinking a cup of tea. It looks like she has been up for 36 hours, and
All right,
is
Then
reading her book.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna walk over, and I'm gonna do like one of those things that your dad does, where like he puts the back palm on the shoulder, and like it's okay. And then that's the only interaction. Like it's like the, like
That's the only interaction. Is just, okay.
The like wanna be sentimental, but is a stubborn fucking man.
I don't know how.
Yeah.
I'm sure this is supposed to be the moment to be all nice and cuddly, but I don't know how to do that.
I'm
so
just
this
gonna do that and be like, it's all right.
And at this point, from all the shooting, the rock has come loose from the top of the mountain, rolls down and squishes us all. And that's the end of the campaign. No, not really.
Not the campaign, just tonight.
But, as the dust now settles, you'll calm down in your own ways, recover after a short rest. Mountain once again returns to silence as your harsh trip up the mountain continues. As I'd like to, I believe it's about time to end it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? We need to have Kieran
And you know what?
close out every session because
And
his
you know
soothing
what?
British accent just like sets it, man. Sorry.
Because
Sorry.
fuck
You
it. Everyone gets a level up.
Ooh,
Oh, dang.
that's a big one for everyone.
Yeah,
Level 5
baby.
is huge
I think-
for.
I think I get to swing my axe twice now.
Jamo, you're a barb, right?
Who? Me?
Jamo, you're a barb, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
am.
Yeah, that's pretty huge.
Which
Two
I mean,
swings of the axe.
You're a barb, right?
cinematically,
Yeah,
You're
we're
at
fine.
four, you're at
It kind of
4,
fits.
going up to 5.
Yeah,
going up too. All right, so we don't have a mic in this.
Nope,
so
but Tuesday game is Tim's now.
as far as I
it was
will
the-
confirm tomorrow, but as of
So
right
Tuesday
now,
you can all tune in for Arcanus, as that has now
Arcanus.
been switched to Tuesdays.
and then
and
next
next
Saturday will be Son of Shadows.
As they have switched due to scheduling.
Which they are like right now, currently Son of Shadows are mid fight breaking up an abduction that they noticed from their carriage while driving up the high road in Waterdeep. So
Hell yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
Good shit. Good shit.
All right. We'll catch you.
Oh.
Ending stream.
If you wish to
Oh,
catch all of that,
Yeah. How
make
would
sure
you
to
do
hit the
that?
bell to get your notifications and follow us so you know when we're live with these.
So, is there a British version for Mike? Like, is it Mike in Britain, or is it...
We have mics.
You have mics?
It's
What
more.
language you guys speak over there?
It's not so much Mike, it's more of Michael or
You just got
Cal.
Michael. You got
Michael.
Yeah, he's got Michael.
Michael. That's what happens
Michael.
when Kieran Mike's. It's not a Mike, it's a Michael.
There we go.
No, it's not a Michael.
You
It's
just
a
got
Michael.
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 Just got Michael from across the
Yeah.
ocean. Well,
All right.
Good night, y'all.
I'm glad we
and
got
have a
that.
good rest.
Yeah.